ich tun?
Ja, Sie werden das Baby haben müssen. Wenn Sie nur nach England gehen würden.
Nach England?
Ja, nach England. Da ist das Gesetz viel einfacher. Ich habe einen Freund, der dort eine Klinik leitet. Und vielleicht könnte man etwas arrangieren.
Und könnte ich dort eine Abtreibung bekommen?
Ja, davon bin ich sicher. Also sollten Sie sich entscheiden, nach England zu gehen, dann gebe ich Ihnen einen Empfehlungsbrief mit.
Well, there's nothing here about 12 weeks. I can't believe that you were told by any competent physician you were 12 weeks.
Well, not now, today. But I was 12 weeks.
Oh, well, of course you were, at some point.
2 weeks ago. I'm 14 weeks now.
You are 20 weeks, Miss Haunton, as near as I can estimate. And I'm not prepared to terminate. I'm not prepared to take the risk for your sake.
Then what am I to do?
Go home, tell your parents, and have the child. There's nothing I can do. Your parents would understand.
My father's a constable in the village. What do you think? He'd send me back up here as soon as he knew. Dr. Mullins said you'd definitely do it. I've got the money.
Normally I would. Normally he'd be right. Dr. Mullins has referred many patients to me. Torquay is not noted for its liberalism in this matter, I gather. I understand his problem. I understand your problem. But in this case, I'm sorry. There may be an alternative.
What?
I have in this clinic, as you'll understand, and I hear about from colleagues, women who are unable to bear children, and in the course of time they decide to adopt. Only, of course, nowadays there are no children for them to adopt. It's a heartbreaking situation. The reason there are no children for these women is the reason that you're here today. Abortion. Simple. No point in being squeamish about it. We're all guilty. Now, no one would suggest that any woman should bear a child on another's behalf. But, in your case, maybe...
What?
I'd be prepared to see you through this pregnancy. Free of charge, myself, in this clinic. And have the resulting infant adopted by one of the sad women of whom I've spoken. A woman whose sincere desire to have the child and look after it as her own, I could vouch for. And the parents would be well off, which is important for the child's sake.
Yes.
She did tell me you'd been checking.
One must have some reassurance. This whole thing is so delicate, you understand, entirely confidential on both sides.
Yes, of course.
I'm sure that's how you'd want it.
Oh, yes.
Good. You have, I take it, tried the normal channels?
Yes. I was turned down. We were turned down.
Is your husband keen on the idea?
My husband? comes from a very old family and has a very highly developed sense of heritage. It's not a matter of survival of the line. Nothing as desperate as that. But he has, I suppose, a feeling of not very much wanting a child of unknown parentage. But he is agreeable. I don't want to give the wrong impression.
Yes, and how long have you been considering adopting?
I started to really feel I ought to have a child. I was 27 when we got married. We weren't in a hurry to have children. Well, you know, one likes to be sure. I suppose I was pretty well 30 when I started to fear that I was unable. One goes about these things so slowly. Partly just the dread of finding out the truth. And then it's so complicated because who is it? Which of us? I mean, I could no more go to John and say, well, anyway, it wasn't John, it was me. I had some tests and yes, it was. And so I had some treatment. I had 2 operations here in London which were no good at all. I went to America. In fact, I went to a man in Switzerland at first. A clinic there. A fraud. An American friend took me. Then I went to America, which was really wonderful. The treatment, I mean, not the place. And we really did hope for a short time. But no. I'm sorry.
And when did the possibility of adoption occur to you?
When I came back from America, I was so exhausted at first, I felt I'd forget the whole thing. Somehow, the need lingered. I couldn't forget it. One's on one's own so much. Our house was usually empty. We had no living-in staff then, although we do have a Spanish woman now. But it's not home. It's a large house. Claire mentioned something about you having a place in Kent.
I have a place near Canterbury. I'm there some of the time.
Oh, yes. We're near Hyde. It's a lovely house. But somehow, it needs life. When I came back from America, the consultant I saw first, at the beginning, Kenneth Dalston, suggested I should consider adoption. It was some time before John would agree. But in the end, we did apply. 12. I wouldn't be here. They simply turned me down.
They're a law unto themselves, the adoption agencies. Tragic case I came across once. Woman lost both her children in a swimming disaster in the south of France. She was no longer able to bear. They turned her down. She needed a child desperately. We do what we can, my colleague and I, but it's a drop in the ocean.
It's a large agency, and they have access to houses being vacated for redevelopment and flats in between lets, a reservoir of empty accommodation, and I have a little arrangement with them. All right? And if you're feeling blue, just give a buzz, and we'll see this through together. Get out and see a bit of London. It's a marvellous city. A bit fast after Cornwall, I suppose. But, Devon. There's some nice people under the bustle. And I'm sure Mr. Bloss will fix you up with a little waitress outside. Lovely.
At the door.
Good morning, Rifat Bey. Nice to see you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Come on through, will you? I just think we'll bought some nice weather with you.
ليه المستشفى والدكتور هو العالم الدكتور يا عم هو رئيس المستشفى، والمستشفى ديت يعني أحسن مستشفى في إنجلترا، وما تخافش على مراتك.
Hal, ilyakun, mirashva manuspa, arzu rahuf, inyakun onf.
Rifat Bey says the period of stay is all right, but what can be done about the chance of the infant being female?
And beyond the hormone treatment, nothing. Nothing has been devised in science that can ensure a male heir. 100% ensure.
بجانب المعرفة عن هرمون لما يتوصل، لسه ما عرفوش بالطب إذا كان الطفل يكون أنثى أو ذكر 100%.
Hal, taktaklut in mavlut onf.
Rifat Bey asks, what is the risk of female offspring?
20%? Probably not more.
من ممكن 20% مش أكتر من هذا.
Hal saturash ala wuladit tef.
Rifat Bey asks to be assured that it will be you that will see the whole of the treatment through. Is this the case?
Of course, I would supervise it through all its stages.
طبعا هو يحاكم العلاقة كل الوقت.
Taleb.
Rifat Bey accepts.
Great pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for your help. I'm off for a game of squash. Take that phone over to Tessa. I've gone.
Yes.
Christina Bauer to see Mr. Jeffries.
Christina Bauer? Has she got an appointment?
Well, she says she has.
Oh, Lord. It's the German girl. All right, Tessa, thank you. Send her in, Jenny, would you please?
Okay.
Oh, Lord. Jenny,
John?
ring the Grantchester Club for me, would you, and cancel my 4 o'clock court, and remake it for 5, if that's possible, would you? Sorry to ask you, but Tanya's gone home and I'm helpless.
Will do.
Thank you. Christina? Come in. You must be tired.
Ja.
Of course. Have you just come from the airport?
Yes.
Oh, you poor thing. Well, I only got the letter from Dr. Edelman a couple of days ago telling me you were coming.
Yes.
Good. Well, I'm sorry to hear that the new laws are getting off to such a poor start in your part of Germany. Well, never mind. Let's see what we can do for you, huh? There is a possible alternative. Stay and have the baby here in England. I could help you with accommodation, place to stay, and employment, a little job. Hmm?
But what do then after?
Have the child adopted. You know? Adopted. When you give the child to somebody else who wants it very much, abgeben. Adopted. Yes? I have in this clinic, this place, here, I have women who cannot have babies. Frau Nina Kinder. They want to have them very much, but they can't. For medical reasons, they are unable. Sie können nicht. Yes?
Yes.
I should love that one.
No? What do you think it'll make?
Hard to say. Price is so erratic at the moment.
What'll it go to?
Haven't really decided. 25, 30. important ones come in the market so seldom.
Is that important?
Oh, no, it's not Van der Veld. I should never aspire to those heights. Really desperate things that I wanted for Kent. Security is such a problem, only being there at odd times. Bound to be robbed.
Extraordinary coincidence. Both coming on the same day.
Who is Edelman?
Oh, I met him about 7 years ago in Amsterdam. Gynecologist. Practices in, well, just outside Stuttgart. Sent us the Jürgen child a couple of years ago.
Went to Patricia and Edwin Hyde-Smith.
That's right.
Yes, just had his second birthday. Rather aggressive child, I believe. Of course. Who was this Devonshire girl sent by?
Mullins.
Does she seem all right?
Perfectly.
I need something rather special for a couple. John and Fiona Dunkerley. He's being rather tricky about the child's background, though.
Oh, should be fine.
It's the usual story. She's desperate, been turned down by all the societies. And he, although he's perfectly agreeable, doesn't share her desperation.
Quite.
And, this girl is all right.
Perfectly. In fact, well, I've only met her once, but I'd say she came from a pretty good background. Father of farmer, I think she said, but certainly no bumpkin. Gentleman farmer.
They're certainly well off.
Who?
John Dunkley. He certainly afford something rather good.
Look no further, Philip. By the way, the Gabelli girl.
Yeah?
Signed her consent in Rome the other day, so that's all right.
Good.
Should have it by the hearing. We'll have to find someone for that German girl.
There's a queue. Not in the Dunkley category.
Oh? What do you think they could afford?
7, maybe 8,000.
You think your woman would agree to padding?
Why?
Because it's got to come, Philip.
Yes, well, let's just wait until it comes.
No, we must get it around that we have ways before this new legislation is implemented.
It may not be implemented.
It will be. Private adoptions for people like you and me are going to be out of the question, Philip. New Society had another article about the setting up of local authority adoption agencies. I must let you have it. Anyway, we know they're after us. We know they want to strangle us. We must be ready before they pull the cord tight. And besides, I think it's going to appeal. I think my ladies are going to prefer it. They'll have all the pleasures of pregnancy with none of the discomfort. Far greater bond with the child when they get it. I think we might find that it's going to be enormously popular.
Why couldn't a casual meeting be arranged? Not an introduction or identification, of course, but...
No, I'm afraid we can't do that. We can't let the adopting and the natural parents know each other.
But why?
It'll become too complicated. Emotionally.
Oh, yes.
Of course, under this new law, the child will be entitled to find out its natural parents at the age of 18. I wouldn't like it to suffer a shock.
I wish we could keep it a secret.
It's an extraordinary act of faith you're asking, you know. I wouldn't employ a gardener or a secretary without knowing something of their background. Yet you're proposing that we adopt this infant, who we will treat as our own, and to whom we will bequeath the bulk of our estate when we die, presuming we have any estate and allowed to bequeath it by that time. And yet, about this child, we are to be told nothing. A child, after all, is not a blank slate. It has parents.
All I can say is that I'm quite sure if I could tell you who the parents are, you'd be satisfied.
What does her father do?
I can't tell you.
Would it narrow the field too much?
Surely we can accept Mr. Jeffrey's word.
With due respect, my dear, Mr. Jeffreys is partial in this matter.
Of course. Of course I am. And I shall do nothing more to persuade you. You must decide.
Oh, come. It's a foregone conclusion. You're going to adopt this child, clearly.
We are.
But you do understand my concern, I'm sure.
Of course.
One other thing, though. the child will be English.
Oh, yes.
Of course. Naturally.
That is most important. I make no apology.
Excuse me, love. Cheeseburger, special grill, 2 cokes, please. One cheeseburger, 1 special grill.
They do it. I believe it's quite common practice in parts of Europe where they, as it were, make it appear that the woman, the adoptive mother, is having the child herself.
How?
Padding.
Padding?
The adoptive mother wears padding, and it appears to everyone.
Really?
Oh, yes, very successful and accepted practice. Not here.
No.
Of course, depends how you view adoption. Is it adoption or is it your own child? A substitute, of course, but as far as the world at large and the child are concerned, your own child.
But what about the birth certificate?
You will be certified as the natural mother and your husband as the father. It'll be provided, it'll be genuine, it'll be your child.
I've never thought of this. I mean, I never thought it would be possible.
Oh, yes, as I say in parts of Europe, a matter of policy.
A rather appealing policy.
There is this distasteful tendency nowadays for everything to be public, everything known by everyone. I think, particularly with this lamentable law allowing children at 18 to find out who their real parents are, I think that the complete picture that this possibility offers might be more appealing.
Yes.
My colleague, Philip Hartley, is going to suggest to your wife that she should appear to have this child herself. It's a common practice in Russia and parts of Eastern Europe for a woman who's going to adopt a child to wear padding during a faked pregnancy, to change her address, temporarily or even permanently perhaps, I'm not quite sure of the finer points, and to tell her friends and relatives that she is having a child.
My wife has been declared unable to bear children by every specialist, guru and quack that she's visited, which is no inconsiderable number. The prognosis is common knowledge amongst her friends and relatives. Do you not think it would give rise to comment if she were suddenly to conceive?
No. No, these things are seldom conclusive. The story is simply that your wife has been undergoing new treatment from me and has been successful. She is pregnant. A delicate pregnancy that will necessitate her being in the clinic quite a lot, but a palpable pregnancy nonetheless. Who could possibly deny it?
We must see what she says.
But you are not against it, in principle.
No.
One might have hoped that the idea would appeal. To appear, at least, to have a natural heir.
It depends on the heir. But I take your point.
It'll save time, trouble, and some uncertainty.
There would be a falsified birth certificate.
Yes, that's a risk for me. On the other hand, we register 10 or 12 births a week from this clinic. It's fairly routine. I dare say it would be as well to mention what all this is going to cost before we finally decide to go ahead.
I dare say it would.
Well, it certainly won't cost less than £10,000. I think I can safely say that that will be the figure.
Very well. Very well.
Yes.
The theatre's prepared, Mr. Jeffries.
Thanks, Elsie.
Thank you. Excellent. My wife can talk about this.
Well, I believe the partner's seen her today.
Well, I'll get in touch with you after I spoke to her.
I look forward to hearing from you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Jeffries.
It's Miss Honton. Can you speak to her?
Yes.
You're through now.
Rose, how are you?
All right.
Hmm?
Well, not too good.
Yeah?
You know the room they got me? It was ever so depressing.
Oh, you poor sweet.
I think, well, I mean, the shortest it's going to be is 4 months. And I don't think I'll stay. I think I'll go home.
Oh, well, now, Rose, I don't know. From what you've told me about your father, you're not going to get much of a welcome, are you?
No.
Hmm?
You see, it's being on my own.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, Rose.
Well, it's quite frightening at night, is that?
Yes. Rose, why don't you come in and have a chat? Hmm? Come and have a cuppa and a bit of a chat. Should we do that? Would that be nice? Well, Rose, I'm not in my room at the moment, but I'll get my secretary to call you, and she'll make an appointment. All right?
All right.
Hmm?
Yes.
Good. Well, pick her up. I look forward to seeing you.
All right.
Lovely. Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Jenny,
Yeah.
ring Rose Haunton for me, will you please, and fix a half-hour emotional support appointment?
Right here.
Be nice to her.
This is the first one.
Yes.
3, 4 months?
Well, about 20 weeks, 30 weeks, 40 weeks. No, 16, that's it. 16, 26, 36. Pretty well full term.
What stage am I supposed to be at now?
Well, let's see. She's due in September. Now we're in May, end of September. May, June, July, August, September. 5 months, 20 weeks. No, 22 weeks to go, making you...
No. We're the 12th of May. 20 weeks, surely.
Yes.
We're halfway through this one already.
Yes.
It's a bit tricky, isn't it?
You haven't told anyone yet
What?
that you're pregnant?
No, I'm not.
No.
In fact, it's not going to make too much difference under a loose dress, is it?
No, probably not.
Oh, would you? Who made these?
I did.
They're beautifully sewn. Yes. Perfectly possible. Oh, yes. Let's hope we have a cool summer. Of course, I know what I can do.
What?
I'll tell the staff when you leave. I'll say you came to confirm it, that you and your friends are the miracle workers. That would seem absolutely plausible, wouldn't it?
Yes. Yes, that's a good idea.
Rose, sorry to keep you waiting.
It's all right.
So, bit better?
Yes, I'm fine. I was just a bit, you know.
I know. I know. Well, and isn't it hot all of a sudden? Do you suppose we're about due for another drought?
I don't know.
Of course, you were some of the worst hit last time, weren't you, the southwest? Your father's crops badly affected?
Oh, not really. He's a policeman.
Of course he is. I'm sorry. So, how are you feeling yourself?
Fine.
No problems?
No? Don't even get sickness anymore. Nothing.
Oh, you young girls. I don't think you realize how lucky you are. What about homesickness?
I was just a bit fed up.
I know. Well, I've seen the adopting mother. In fact, I've seen both of them. Father as well. And you can rest assured they're a sweet couple, longing to have the child. She, poor lady, has been trying for over 12 years to conceive. She desperately wanted a child of her own, but... And now she's absolutely thrilled and overjoyed. So, perhaps that might fortify you? If you're feeling a bit down, a bit blue, hmm?
Yes.
You're being very brave.
You shouldn't be smoking, should you?
No, I suppose I shouldn't.
Señora, dice el albañil que quiere hablar con usted.
¿Para qué?
No sé, algo que ver con las obras.
Dile che dentro di un momento le vere.
Bueno.
Maria, y dentro di un quarto d'ora.
Sí.
Tomaremos el té dentro.
Bueno.
I've got to go up to the nursery and talk to the decorators. I've said we'll have tea indoors, so I shan't be out again.
Of course not. I'll come in.
In about a quarter of an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm going to put you onto an iron supplement. I haven't put you on that.
No.
I want you to take this to a chemist.
And also, in the house where I am living, yes, there is also living a dancer. And she has crashed her knee, yes? And it's not possible to dance for her. And I have gone with her some dance to see. This also is very nice.
Now, you take that to a chemist, all right?
In Stuttgart, they have also the ballet. And there was an Englishman in charge. Oh, God, what was his name?
I'm afraid I really don't know very much about the ballet.
That's English.
Look, I'm awfully sorry, but I do have another appointment.
You don't know this man?
No, sorry. Bye. Better? Oh, nice. And how is Fiona then?
Seventh heaven.
Good. Starting to believe it?
Yes. There's no chance of this Devon girl changing her mind.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
You're making her aware of her responsibility to the adoptive parents.
And her responsibility to me, eh?
Making it clear, leaving it to her to infer.
Well, I speak of it as a foregone conclusion. Is there any question that you might change her mind?
Or is it positive noises, not just leaving it unsaid?
Don't worry. Hello. How are you? You found anyone for the Crouch child yet?
I've offered it to a little couple in Brighton. Bookmaker and his wife.
Uh-huh.
I want to tell Mrs. Dunkley when she can expect the child.
Oh. Do I have to?
Very pressing.
What do we can expect from the bookmaker?
4,000.
5?
Not in the mood.
If you do tell Fiona the EDD, you must warn her she'll have to wait to take the baby home.
Of course.
I mean, we'll have to keep it until after Hunting's got home. I shall deliver it by cesarean, of course. It'll be a few days.
Yes. I mean, she'll be able to see it in the clinic.
Yes. But you must warn her until the mother leaves without it. There's always that remote chance.
Yeah.
Rose?
Hello.
Hi.
This is Lynn Green.
I'll take my lunch break now. Do you want a coffee?
Yeah, fine.
2 coffees.
I've been trying to nail these two for 8 years. The police know about them, but they can't do anything because they can never get hold of the vital witnesses. That's you and the couple who are going to buy your baby. Now, will you go through with it? You help me. I'll help you.
I'll have to think.
Maria!
Sí, señora.
Saca qui todo este basura. ¿Quieres?
Sí.
Y lleve los avocados a la cocina. Son para esta noche.
Bueno. Qué bonito.
But according to your dates, when I first came and you said I was too late, I should have had it by now. That's my point.
Yes, Rose, I know that's your point, but I'm afraid you're wrong. I quite understand how frustrating all this waiting is, especially when you don't even want the issue, the baby that you're waiting for. But all I can say to you is that baby's late. It often happens, 42, 44-week pregnancies sometimes, even longer.
Or you told me wrong when you said I was too late to have an abortion.
Well, why on earth would I do that?
I don't know.
Why on earth would I tell you it was too late for you to have an abortion if it were not true?
You wouldn't.
Ah, of course I wouldn't. It's very important that a relationship of trust exists between us, Rose. Isn't it?
Yes.
Good. So, you, my dear Rose, are late. And I'm going to bring you in next week, and we'll entice that baby out together, no matter how unwilling it might be.
Next week?
Yes, next Thursday. I'll send a car round to your lodgings at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you'll have nothing to worry about. Nothing at all right?
Yes.
So you pack your bags, give in your notice at your horrible job, drop Mum and Dad a card telling them to kill the fatted calf. All right?
Yes.
Good. Just before you go, I'd like you to fill in these. They're just the usual formalities.
No.
What do you mean?
Well, not that one.
Oh, it's just the usual formality in the unusual event of surgery being necessary.
I'd rather not, please.
This isn't, you're not Jehovah's Witness or...
No, I'd just rather not. I'll sign these.
You've been talking to somebody about this?
No?
Well, what am I to do if surgery should be essential for your or the baby's health?
Tell me then.
It's not always the most convenient time. Oh, dear. You are being difficult, my girl. I'm not at all sure that I'm prepared to go through with this. Well, we'll just have to see. Good day.
So I am coming in next Thursday?
If you're sure you want to.
Yes.
Very well. The couple adopt them. They want to pay something towards your expenses while you're here. They want to pay your rent during your stay here, in London, that is, and your fare home.
It's very nice of them.
Well, it should be a few £100 anyway. Say 500.
Very kind.
Well.
That's a big one. You're doing very well. Every 2.5 minutes.
Right.
Oh, it shouldn't be long now. Jeffries?
The haunting baby's just started, sir.
Oh, right, thank you. We should have something quite soon now. Philip, would you?
Oh. May I?
Yes.
Now push. Hard. Let's go, go.
That's right.
That's
Hold
it.
on tight.
Ready. Now once
Ready
again.
then.
Ready. And push.
Hold on tight.
That's a good girl. Push. That's it.
Soon be over.
Now once again, ready. And again. Ready. Yes. Good girl.
Now then, all fit and well.
May I?
Of course. You should.
Is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
What a cheeky little fella.
Look, little mole on his cheek.
Ah. Oh, come in, come in. What perfect timing.
Morning. Ah, good. What is it?
A boy.
Good. Yes, well, I suppose it will improve.
So, how are you feeling? All right. You certainly seem fine. Everything's fine. Oh, you young girls. I don't think you realize how lucky you are. All so easy. Good. Well, we won't keep you here long. Not longer than necessary. After the weekend, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, my secretary got to this. Your ticket. I'll give you the other when you go. It wouldn't do to have it lying around here in an envelope. All right?
Yes.
Good. Ciao.
Imagine his feelings when he made an offer.
Has Miss Hampton asked to see that child?
No,
She's shown any interest at all?
none at all.
Well, just as well, I suppose. See you on Monday. Hello. Happy?
Wonderfully.
Good. Oh, nice. Well, I'm off for the weekend. Everything seems fine. You should be home by Monday or Tuesday. All right?
Lovely. Thank you so much for being so kind.
Not at all. Pleasure's mine. I mean that. I love helping you.
Good.
Elsie will bring baby in from time to time, but if you're pining, you just ring the bell, demand a viewing.
I will.
Lovely. Bye then.
Bye.
Have you thought of a name for him yet?
Charles Acton.
Charles Acton. Very fine. Yes, lovely. Bye.
Bye.
Yes. So, what happened?
I was standing over there. I was doing the bottles. And suddenly the door opens behind me and I turn round and Miss
Haunted.
Haunton's standing there.
Yes.
And she says, "Where's mine?" or something like that. seemed quite angry or frightened. So I said, well, I was ever so surprised, as you can imagine. I said, what, dear? What do you mean? And she says, where's my baby? Well, I knew she was the young lady who was giving for adoption, and I knew it was him. And so I was about to say it was this one, when the woman who was with her...
That was the one I told you about.
Yes, well, she started on about it was a criminal offence and she'd get the police if I didn't give her the child. So I said I didn't think the young lady wanted the child. I was under the impression she wanted to give it away. So she says, this other woman, she says, well, now you can see she doesn't.
It's all right. Good.
Hello.
This is Dr. Hartley, who was arranging this third-party adoption for us. Nurse Mitchison, starting now. Go on.
Where was I?
The woman who's with her. Apparently there's another woman with her. We don't know who. So, this other woman.
Yes. Well, what could I say? I mean, I thought the woman must be her mother, you see, and, well, it seemed rather wonderful, really. The girl suddenly plucking up the courage and saying she wanted to keep the baby. I know, I mean, I thought she should have waited.
It was 11 o'clock at night.
I know, I'm sorry.
No. It's all right. You won't have known. There are rather special circumstances surrounding this case that you couldn't possibly know about. So, this other woman, what did she look like?
Well, I didn't really get much of a look at her.
Well, what you did see, tell us about that.
Well, how would you describe her?
Did she have greyish hair?
Yes.
Late 40s, 50?
Oh, not 50.
About.
Philip,
Yes, I suppose late 40s.
would you say she was a strong-looking woman?
Yes, that's it.
It's her, isn't it? It's her. It's Green.
Yes. I'm afraid it is.
It is.
How? How did she get onto her?
Who?
Hauntin. How did she locate Hauntin?
A spy. They've got a spy.
No.
They must have a spy planted in here.
No, can't be.
Then they've bribed someone already in.
Philip, nobody in here knows. No one. I tell no one. They could plant the whole of the special branch in here and they'd draw a blank.
Well, they found out. I mean, we know that. They have found
Let's
out.
dig through this, shall we?
Another thing I'd like to
Philip,
know.
just
I
let's
want to
dig
know
through it
this. How
quietly
could
and
she
rationally.
recover so quickly to go?
What?
How could Hauntin recover so quickly from the operation that she could walk?
Oh, there was no operation.
Why?
Oh, my God.
What?
I see. There was no operation. I didn't deliver her by cesarean because she refused to sign the consent to surgery. Now it's obvious why she refused. She'd been told not to.
By Green?
Precisely.
But you've never told me.
I can see no point.
We're in this together. We're both going to get dragged down.
We are neither of us going to be dragged down. There is no offence. Nothing provable.
But Dunkley, you're forgetting Dunkley.
I'm not forgetting Dunkerley. The Dunkleys will have a child, just not this one. You did warn Fiona after all.
What?
That this might happen? That the natural mother might change her mind?
How could I with all that padding?
You didn't warn her.
Padding was your idea.
Philip, we talked about it. You said you were going to.
I couldn't. She was having it.
Well, now she's had it.
If you told me about Hauntin refusing consent, then I could have warned her. Then there would have seemed some point.
Well, one good thing is that Mildred handed the child over so easily. You see, Green would have told Hauntin that we'd keep the child from her, refuse to let her have it, that we're villains and baby snatchers. Hauntin would have seen the reverse. Good, free treatment, and then the child handed over without fuss. And another thing, Hauntin stands to lose from this. She stands to lose quite considerably.
Why?
Because she'll still want to have the child adopted.
Green will arrange that through the normal channels.
Yes, but she won't pay her £500.
You promised her that?
Yes. I always had a feeling about Hauntin. I thought it'd be a good idea to offer her some inducement.
But it clearly wasn't enough.
We don't know that. If only I could get inside the girl's mind. Haunting.
Why? What are you going to say to her?
Come back, all is forgiven. It's in all our interests after all. Of course, if she's not there, you know where she'll be.
Where?
Green's.
Well? You're not going to ring her.
This should be fun.
No, don't. It's 2 in the morning.
Oh, they won't be in bed. They'd only just have got back. Now, did you get in? If I'd like to. Of course, your spy might be the man on the main gate. Hello, Mrs. Green?
Yes?
Roland Jeffries here from the Gulliver Clinic. Could I speak to Rose Haunton, please? You know who I mean? Well, do answer me, please. Can you tell me where I can get in touch with her?
Bitch. Why did you do that? That was silly. Now she knows she's got us worried.
Don't need this, baby, don't we? I mean, we don't need it. Fiona Dunkerley's out there. She's just taken off her padding, given birth to a son, hasn't she? Charles Acton.
Pete!
Her friends and relatives all know by now that after 12 years of trying, Fiona has finally delivered a male heir.
Pete!
It isn't going to look very good, but in a few hours' time, we have to say that that heir has dematerialized. That's why I did that. That's why I did that! We need that child back. The chances are that Haunton will be only too happy to give it back. That's why I did that.
Are we going to do?
It's a hell of a mess, that's the truth.
We'll have to say that it died.
No remains.
I wish I'd never got mixed up in this. I wish I'd got up with my brother to the Lake District years ago. He asked me. Got practice there. He asked me to be a partner. It's so lovely. My sister keeps house for me. Wish I'd gone.
Green gets in touch with Haunton. However she does it, we don't know, but she does. She says that we're going to make a lot of money out of her baby, that we'll deliver her by cesarean section. So Haunton refuses to sign the consent to surgery. But why didn't you just get out? Go and have the child somewhere else. What are they up to?
They're after us, that's why.
We can't be sure of that.
They're completing the chain. They needed Haunton to stay on as a witness. Now they're going to get Dunkley, and they've got it all. Be police, court, trial, newspapers, prison. The end, Dunkley is a lawyer.
Well, we've got to get the Dunkerleys a child, that's certain. That is certain. Provided they're implicated, they won't help Green even if she does locate them. Which is what she'll be trying to do now. Of course, she'll guess that the adopting mother's in the clinic. Don't worry, Philip. If we get Dunkerley a child, Haunton can say what she likes. We've done nothing wrong.
How do we get Dunkley's a child?
You don't have any other contacts?
No.
No, just a thought.
What about that woman from Barcelona? Has she had it?
Too dark. No. It'll have to be the Kraut child.
Oh, we have to have it now.
We have to get her in tomorrow, this morning. Risk it.
But it'll be German.
Some of the best families in this country are German, Philip. Anyway, Dunkerley won't know. We better get some sleep. Tomorrow's going to be quite a day. Christina?
Yes?
Good morning, Christina. It's Roland Jeffries here from the clinic.
Oh, hello, Mr. Jeffries. I haven't recognized the voice.
I'd like you to come in this morning, Christina. I've been looking at your records, and I'd like to see you as soon as possible. All right?
Now?
Yes, I'll send the car to collect you in about half an hour.
Half an hour, yes?
So can you be ready?
Yes.
Lovely. I look forward to seeing you. It's after 9:30.
Yes?
Jenny, any messages?
No, nothing yet.
Good. Ask George to take the car and collect Christina Bauer, will you? I think you've got the address.
Yes. Right away?
Yes, now. Thanks.
On it.
Elsie? Elsie?
Yes?
Prepare the theatre for an emergency cesarean, would you? And notify the anaesthetist for about 3/4 of an hour's time. Say, 10:30.
It's short notice.
Sorry, I know, but you'll have to.
All right.
Okay. Tessa?
Yes?
Jeffries, I'm in the flat. Could I have some breakfast in here for two, please? Mostly an orange juice will be fine.
I'll bring it right up.
Lovely. So, that's arranged. Mostly an orange juice all right for you?
Lovely.
Good. I'll go and get into some clothes.
Roland? What if it's a girl?
Well, let's get the child first. We're 3/4 of the way to locating Fiona if we have a child to offer her at all, which at the moment we have not. Right?
Righto. Sorry.
Jeffries?
Dunkerley's on her way to see you.
Right, she's just arrived, thank you.
Where's my child? I'm sorry.
All right, I'll see. Come and sit down, Mrs. Dunkerley.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm having breakfast.
Dr. Hartley's come to see your baby.
What's happened to him?
Please, come and sit down. There's absolutely nothing for you to worry about. He's perfectly all right now. Would you like some coffee?
No, thank you.
Well, the child has a slight infection.
I want to see him.
Oh, I think it'd be better not, for his sake.
I want to see him. I must. Look, I've heard the nurses gossiping. There were noises in the night. They say a child was taken away.
Oh, that? Yes, one of the mothers became disturbed during the night. She felt, as you feel now, that someone was trying to deprive her of her child. It's not an uncommon postnatal syndrome. She insisted on seeing the child, and of course she was allowed to.
Then I must see mine.
Very well. I'll just go and make sure that he's fit to receive visitors. Philip, look after Mrs. Dunkerley for a moment, would you?
Yes?
Ready when you are, Philip.
Good. I'll bring her down.
We think it's a form of allergic eczema, so he's undergoing blood tests. These things are usually environmental, nothing to do with the parents, nothing to worry about. But they are controlled tests, so it's necessary to keep them isolated from other atmospheres. It'll clear up. No doubt about that.
It is him.
Well, of course it is. Oh, poor dear, don't worry.
Yes, you're right. it is. It is. I recognize his cry. Don't they say a mother always recognizes her baby's cry? Let me hold him, would you?
No. Oh, really?
No, you're right. I'll wait. I'll wait as long as I must.
Well?
It's all right. In an incubator, but it'll be all right. Only 6 pounds, still.
Is it a boy?
Yes. Boy.
Thank God.
Yes.
Why have I got health so? I thought it was only more to check up.
Don't worry, dear. Doctor will be here in a minute.
Why does it help? Why?
You've had an operation, dear. It's all very urgent. Doctor's here.
Why?
Don't worry.
There we are. Poor girlie.
What has happened?
We had to get baby out rather quickly. Things weren't going too well.
Baby's gone?
Yes, try not to move. Don't worry.
So far.
Yes. We thought it best not to worry you. Good girl. Well done. See you later. Start.
All right.
But you are going to carry on. You're not going to retire.
No, my brother's got to practice there, you know. We're going to team up, go into partnership, yes.
It's a lovely part of the world.
Yes. So, Charles Acton will have to develop to manhood without my ministering.
He's gone quite dark. Do you remember he was blonde? That downy hair was blonde.
Yes, I remember. They change so fast at that age.
And another thing, that mole, it's quite disappeared. The mole that was on his cheek.
How strange, yes. Well, it's, must have just gone.
Yes, I rather liked it. Still, he's perfect nonetheless.
Of course he is, of course he is. Well, I must be off.
Yes. Oh, have a cup of tea before you go.
I won't, thank you. I must be on my way. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What an October, eh? After that summer, October brings this, an Indian summer. Marvelous.
Strange. I wonder if something's happened to him. He used to be so nice.
Bye! No, positively not.
Well, before you say that, just listen.
I'm adamant.
Philip, listen. I met an American couple at an embassy do last night, and they've got a bit of a problem.
Oh, no.
Philip, just listen, will you? It won't be the same at all. There'll be no emotional involvement. It's purely a money matter. There's a will. Enormous wealth, but there's a codicil. There has to be a male heir by her, and she's just discovered she can't produce. You see the problem? Now, they could probably get that quashed in the Supreme Court, the codicil. But I suggested it would be far cheaper and quicker. There wouldn't be. Philip, it's a challenge. course we can. Philip,